Good morning. This is Alan Baugh. I'm been doing this winter sports clinic now for 31 years. I started with Sandy Trombetta when we worked together and we're good friends. And he stopped me one day and he says, I got this project I want to try and do. We want to teach some disabled vets how to ski. You interested? And I said, well, sure. What do you need me to do? I'll be glad to help. So that year, that was in Grand Junction, Colorado. We skied out of Powderhorn, and I don't remember exact numbers, but I think we had about 50 some volunteers and we got about 87 participants. And in those days we had a Roya sit skis, and it was essentially a little toboggan that we would strap them into, the participants into, and they had little ice picks on their hands that we duct taped to their hands. And we'd go ski at Powderhorn, which was right out of Grand Junction. Those days we weren't using the chair lifts too much because we really didn't know how we were going to load them on and load them off. The chairs were so small, so we would hook up a tether to the back of a snowcat, and the participant be in their sit ski, and then the ski instructor was tethered to the back of the sit ski, and the snowcat pulled us up the mountain. And we would go from there and ski back down. Those days we had no weight limits, so we had participants in the 300-pound range. We had 2 instructors lifting and working on them. We were based out of the Holiday Inn in Grand Junction, Colorado, and we had very long days. We'd start the next day and go. And we've progressed now. This is 31 years we've been doing it. The technology is expanded considerably. The VA's taken a lead in that, and some of our sponsors in creating equipment that will work now. And now we have so much different adaptive equipment that works for almost any disability. We can get anybody to ski. We've got the visually impaired, skiing with no radios and just listening to guidance from the instructors by voice or radio communications. Totally blind. We've got amputees that have arms and legs all missing, and we still have them skiing, scuba diving, all types of venues that we have them doing. I've been doing this because I truly love it. It's paying back to our veterans that have lost something for their country, and they're my true heroes. I'm a Navy veteran also, and it works for me.